Tenants in Hackney Council housing convicted of a criminal offence near their homes could be evicted by the council without the input of a judge. The council states the measure, which is part of the Anti-Social Behaviour Act, is intended as a last resort for those convicted of serious offences. However, this is just one of 4 conditions for eviction. Another makes reference to less serious offences related to noise abatement and statutory nuisance. With the legislation in place, judges are bound to accept an eviction pending an internal review at Hackney Council. Barrister Matundo Makulu disagrees with the removal of the judge's role.
Any practitioner in the housing jurisdiction will tell you the fact that someone has committed a criminal offence does not necessarily automatically mean that that person is a bad tenant. The circumstances of that situation must always be considered, and that is why it's important that a judge has that retains that discretion.
Hackney Cabinet Member for Housing Cleon Mackenzie was unavailable for comment. However, a report submitted to Cabinet on Monday states the measure would be used 6 times a year or less and would reduce the council's legal fees. The Act has existed since 2014, but only 4 local authorities in London use this part of the legislation. They did not state how often it is used. Hackney Council maintained that it will only be used as a last resort, but the legislation does extend to other less serious offences. It remains unclear whether these other elements of the legislation will be put into practice. Conor O'Donovan, City News.